Hello, welcome back to some Tekkit 2 with your host Bearmilk. Today we're having a look at getting the early stages of automation set up. So we're going to build an electric furnace and have a look at how we automatically pipe materials from one machine to another. So exciting times to get things going. If you're enjoying the content, please show it by giving a like. I'm really enjoying making it, so I hope you're enjoying watching it. Leave a comment, let me know what you'd like to see, and if you're enjoying it as well, please. It would be appreciated. But otherwise, I'll leave you to it. Thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, what we'll do is we'll go and get some rubber before we do anything else. Believable. You know, I've got inside my own head with that now that that affects it. Absolutely no evidence to support that theory. And yet, now inside my own head, none of this grown back. We need to go a bit further. Yeah, we need a wee bit more rubber on the go. We might cut down some of those trees. Thank you. No? No sapling. Actually, no sap. Unbelievable. Oh, oh. That's a wrong too. Nice, another 2 saplings at least. We'll take this one as well. Nice. Yeah, that's another few trees added. I've got a bit more rubber. Done. 3 saplings, I'll take that. thinking I can hear stuff, but it's not. Right, okay, so we've got rubber ready to go to continue on. So I think what we'll look at doing today is getting this stuff pumped out into a furnace and then using the furnace to oh. We'll just leave that on the go. Yeah, and then we'll use that to make other stuff. So, electric furnace. There we go. Electric furnace. Pretty easy to make. So I need 8 iron, 2 redstone, and another one of those circuits. So we need a lot more iron. Have none. Okay, so we're going to need to just take this stuff out. We need 8. Let's just make 2 stacks worth. Cool. We're going to need more copper. So again, let's take... Now see, this is going to run out of power soon. So this is the problem with this type of fuel source. Whilst that's doing what it's doing, let's let's get planting this stuff. So, the first thing we need to do is make a machine block, or iron furnace, there we go. We've got the iron furnace, 2 bits of redstone, we need to cook that 1 single bit of iron. We should have enough. And then this will have made some copper by now, which we can use. Perfect. Okay. So we have this. Wait, we can make 2 stacks cables. say 2 stacks. 2 lots of cables. Okay. And then it's that. Excellent. And was it that? Not quite. Electric furnace. We'll take those cables back as well. And we'll put this. Say there. Yeah, that should be okay. There we go, and that's that powered now as well. I can't remember if this is the one where I need to have a redstone torch in front of it. Doesn't look like it. Cool, so now we can just like smelt stuff really easily in here. But as I said before, what we ultimately want to do is have it so that we don't really need to do much. So if we make a couple of boxes. And next we need pipe. So first real problem, we've got glass. We need to find a reliable even source of sand. Do have some over there. We'll just dig that out. And again, once we get everything we need, this won't really be a problem. So going forward. We'll be able to make our own sand. Really easy. And glass for that matter. We won't even really need sand. Okay, that should do us for now. And if we just put this in here. So as you can see, we're eating through coal at the moment. So it's not very ideal. Oh no. Still set. Oh no. Yeah, but we're kind of eating through coal at the moment, which isn't really what we want. So once we made some glass, what we're going to make after that is some pipes. And we're going to pipe these things from place to place. So, I think this is a pipe recipe. Must be the other way around. Yes. So to pipe anything out of something, you need a wooden transport pipe. That's so certain pipes have got certain rules. So wooden ones, I'll not lift that. Wooden ones you must have as they pump out of machines. And then yeah, cobblestone or just like basic transport pipes. So they'll just carry things from A to B. However, if I show you here, if I say do that, you notice nothing happens. Albeit there's nothing there, but let's put a resource in here. If we just wait a wee second, you'll see that it doesn't do too much. So like, see, they've been produced and it goes nowhere. It does nothing. So what we need is a machine. Sorry, and what we'll also do is we're also going to pump this stuff out. And we're going to want it all to go in here. So again, very basic initial setup. But this is what we're ultimately going to do, is we're going to put things in here, it will pump out and get smelted, and then from there it's going to go to a box ready for us to collect and use at our will. We better go to sleep before the bad things come. I think I was able to beat them. Yeah, we're good. So, what we need to do that is another, not a machine, but it's called a redstone engine. Redstone engine. Ah, it is. So you need wood, stone, a piston, and 2 wooden gears. We're going to need 2 of them, so 1 for each wooden pipe. So we need lots of sticks. We're going to need 4 of these in total. 2 for each one. We've got wood. We're going to need a bit more wood. Okay. Probably going to need to go and do a bit of scavenging soon. Got glass, which we need. So pistons. Let's see. But yeah, I forget the recipe for pistons. I need 2 pistons, which are just a basic Minecraft. Oh, you beauty! A basic Minecraft recipe, so nothing special. About a piston. We've got 2. Yes, we'll be able to do this. There we go. We can make 2 redstone engines. And it needs a redstone signal to power it. So we just need 2 of these. And we're good to go. This is where some problems can arise, and we will fix them at a later point, but because there's already something in here, when I try and pump this along, it'll just pop out. So I'll just show you. We'll put this one on first. So let's see, so if you watch, it should start sending them along. And then as my example, again, watch this, it'll pop. So you can see the disc going in, but because this slot's occupied, it's not going to do anything until that is all emptied out. Do we have enough juice at the moment? We'll put a wee bit more cobble in. And then that just safely makes its way along. So that's how we easily start the automation process. And what we can also from there start doing is building upon this. So once we get a quarry sorted, we can feed in any resources, so we can filter out stuff. There you go, and that's all the glass cleared now. So it's now starting to smelt this. And what it would do is, say the glass was in here, and then this is filling up, but then I've put in iron ore here as well, then the iron ore would pop out. So it just wouldn't, it wouldn't have a space to go, so it would just come out. There we go. But yeah, we can set it up so that just everything automatically goes into this, smelts and goes into the box and all the rest of it, so we can really easily automate things here now. And kind of have less of a need of these things here. So let's put the rest of our copper in, because now we've kind of got as much as we're going to get. So the only kind of real thing left to do now is to start trying to look at some more renewable sources of power. However, first things first, I think what we might look at doing the next episode is to set up an energy collector. No. Condenser? Energy... Yeah, condenser, yeah. So we're going to need to go and get some obsidian, diamonds and some other stuff. So it's probably worthwhile making a bucket. There is some lava just over there actually that I saw, so we've got time to go and do that just now. Maybe one day I can master bees, figure out how to do anything with bees in this game. Excellent. Okay, so we've got a lot of obsidian there now, so we can go and gather that. It's a really cool wee spot over there, I like that. Oh, there's oil there as well, yes. Okay. Okay. Let's maybe look at just creating another way up and down here, because this is starting to annoy me slightly. We can put this stuff away for now. Doesn't have... The rest of that doesn't have a great deal of use. What we will take, however, is 3 diamonds. And make a diamond pickaxe. Ladders. Do we have ladders? We could probably do with making another set. cobble. Right, now, okay, so an easy way up and down now, that's nice. Let's go and try and quickly get some of that stuff. The obsidian, we need 4. We'll just get the materials ready for this. Probably just keep going because I think I need a few more anyway. I can get at least one more. Bedtime. Nice. That's still just churning away. See, it's not going to go much further now. So as I say, this starts to become unsustainable. Albeit I do have a lot now of copper. It's yeah, it's a bit unsustainable. I'm going to need to go and do some deep diving for coal. Stick that in there. I need to smelt the iron. Okay, I want to just hurry up and stop. Yeah, look, I'm going to have like basically a full stack of copper now, which is really nice. Okay. So I wonder if we can very quickly make an extractor. I think I spoke about it in the last episode. So machine block circuit should be able to do that? Question mark? Maybe just with the iron dust that I've got actually. You stop. I will keep this. This is important to keep the dusts. I should keep one of them. The reason I say that is because we can use this now to basically make as much iron as we want. You can, you also use that to make alloys. So I think it's copper and iron you maybe combine to make a tin spanner. No, not a tin spanner. Copper? No. Bronze, that's the one. So it's tin and copper you mix together to make bronze. And you can use that to pick up machines without breaking them. Metal. Allegedly. So I need 9. just enough, I think. So put that back in. So we've got plenty of copper now. So make more cables. Come on, do it! Do it now! Right. Yeah, so we're going to need to do a bit of a dig next time round. Maybe a bit more of a boring episode. Perfect. So we've got... So we can make the circuit. We can make the machine block. 3 taps now. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Excellent. And we'll grab these wires. So I tend to just I think I've done it differently in the past. Don't know why I do this differently, thinking about it really. There. And now if we go and grab our rubber wood, we can turn that into rubber. I think I might double the sticky resin output or something as well. I can't quite remember. I think it does something like that. Right, nice one. Yeah, so that's a productive day. Look at this. We might need to try and get a wee photograph for the thing, the thumbnails, to see the magic at work. Cheese. Cool. And we'll do this as well. Right, yes, that'll do us for this this episode. Productive, as I say, I'm quite happy with how we've got on there. What we'll look at doing... this is a quandary now, because I'm enjoying just getting things built. I probably can... Let's see what we need for the next part. I think we're just a bit of iron short, so we might need to go and find some iron. Yeah, but we can pretty much do everything else. So I think what we'll look at doing is that. Then we'll make a energy condenser next episode, and maybe do a bit of a haul in terms of getting resources. Yeah, so that's just turning each bit into each bit of wood into a thing. I'll just close this off whilst we're here. Cool. Excellent. Well, as I say, quite a productive episode. And that's what we'll look at doing next time round. Oh my god, this rain. We'll go down. Oops. Still hear it. There. So, yeah, we'll see you in the next episode. Cheerio. Bye-bye. Thank you.